Bicolano!
Robin Sena! Gagi, Pareh. Akala ko starstruck ka sa akin and all.
Oo nga eh.
Starstruck ka?
Hindi. Pero sobrang exciting itong interview natin ngayong araw na ito, Konyo Bicolano. I'm so sorry, hindi lang ikaw ang kasama ko for today's radio.
I know. I'm also very excited. Like, even my salita right now is super, talaga, like, Twitch na, lahat na and all.
Bakit ka nag-English?
Siyempre, special yung guest natin for today.
Ay, sa true mga kabisyo. Kaya eto, hindi na namin papatagalin pa. Ipapakilala na namin. He is a Phil Aussie musician. Proud Pinoy tayo dito.
Yes.
He grew up as the youngest of 3 kids in a Filipino family who was also raised on a sonic diet of the Eagles, Queens, and the Beatles.
Pang matalino,
I
Gagi,
know,
Pareh.
right? And currently, as we speak, he has over 620,000 YouTube subscribers and 2.6 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Grabe!
Million?
Oo.
Walk out na tayo.
Oo
tara
nga,
na.
tara na.
Pero Pinoy pride talaga to. Pinoy pride.
Totoo. Without further ado, mga kabisyo, please welcome...
Grentperez!
Hello! Hi!
Ayan, good afternoon, Grent. Kumusta ka naman?
Mabuti.
Mabuti.
May Tagalog ako, see?
Oh.
Mas konyo siya sa'yo, Konyo Bicolano.
Oo nga eh, papalitan mo na nga ako dito eh.
May Tagalog ako, Gagi.
Oh. I love it,
diba?
I love it.
So when was the last time na bumisita ka dito sa Pilipinas,
Sa
Grant?
2013 pa. So, tagal na.
Matagal na. Nagkaroon ka naman ng friends dito sa Pilipinas?
Hindi pa. I'm still making more friends. I got my friends here with me. Like,
Yeah.
Hello, friends.
Hello, friends.
Yes.
Alright. Oh, so add mo na kami sa mga friends
Okay.
mo.
Kami na rin.
Oh, we're gonna eat.
Party na tayo.
Oh, we're gonna eat a lot of Filipino foods, incubated eggs with caviar, orange zigzag,
Wow.
and all those stuff, and neon balls.
Neon balls.
Yeah, neon balls or
food
kwek-kwek.
trip, diba?
Right. Oh.
Pero ano yung pinaka-na-miss mong pagkain dito sa Pilipinas?
Well, my favorite is sinigang. But I always have sinigang. Sinigang
Yummy.
is my my lifestyle. But to be honest, I miss Goldilocks quite a lot.
Wow.
We don't have Goldilocks in Australia, so
Yeah.
They don't,
Goldilocks is a treat.
yeah.
Oh, medyo mainit dito. I hope you can also try our mix. Halo-halo.
Yung mix.
Yeah, the mix.
Talaga halo.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh. Yeah, but anyway, Grant, ang mga kabisyo natin, very interested talaga sa buhay mo. Ang daming marites eh. Oh, ang daming marites. And we actually heard na growing up, grabe, ang dami mong music influences during your childhood. But, during your childhood, anong impact nitong influences mo, anong impact nitong mga music mo during your childhood sa skills mo right now as a songwriter, tingnan mo. Natuturete tuloy ako sa iyo.
Nakaka-starstruck kasi siya.
But how did your childhood music influences your songwriting skills right now?
Yeah, I grew up listening to a lot of smooth music, like you mentioned. Eagles, even Bread. Apo Hiking Society.
Wow.
MYMP.
Wow.
Sex Bomb. Ay, hindi ba?
Sino yun?
Get Out. Hindi, joke. Next na tayo.
But yeah, I definitely grew up listening to a lot of smooth music, and I knew that my voice was smoothed in.
Yes, so
I had a feeling that it was. So I just gravitated towards that type of music. So I'd say, the Filipino music, especially talking about love, heartbreak, courting someone, was a big part of my songwriting.
Wow, really based on your experience, right? So para talagang you're such a storyteller, ika nga nila.
Right.
I guess so. I'll take it. Yeah.
Yes, a storyteller. Wow.
Yeah, and one of your focus track is the Stuck on You. Right? So, na-observe namin na it's very focused on personal experiences, longing for memories.
Yeah.
How are you able to reflect or paano mo na-produce? Based ba siya sa experience mo? May hinuhugot ka ba?
I mean,
Name drop na ba to?
yeah, with that song, I wrote that when I was in the UK. So that was the furthest that I've ever been from, my friends. So that was like kind of an ode to them, like a means of connecting back, saying like, once I'm back in Australia, we need to hang out because I miss you and I owe you one. So yeah, I guess that song just is, all about memories, making new memories as well. So
Ay nako, kung sino man part ng memory mo na yan, shout out sa'yo ngayon.
Yes.
Right?
all of you.
Hindi, punta tayo dun sa isa sa mga favorite na kanta ko personally na narinig ko kay Grant. It's entitled My Heart It Beats for You. So we heard na this was actually written in collaboration with your fans on Twitch.
Sa Twitch,
and grabe, this is just a genius idea. How did you came up with this kind of idea?
So, to be honest, boredom.
Wow,
Yeah.
grabe. Ang yaman naman mo.
Oo.
Very creative
Very
ang Jesus
creative.
niya.
Yeah.
So I wrote the first verse with my Twitch followers because I usually do covers on Twitch, no? But then I was like, hey guys, crazy idea. Let's write a song together. And I just, let them type out whatever, and I chose the ones that I liked the most.
Right.
So, good thing they're all good writers.
Yeah.
So it was a fun experience. I would do it again though.
Right. Alam niyo mga kabisyo, Robin siya na sa YouTube nga lang ni Grant ko na nakita yung mga terms like community music videos, those stuff, very engaging. Alam mong very personal yung atake ni Grant dito, and that's what makes him, I think, unique as well. And of course, his personality.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
And personally, nakikita ko na yung music mo reflects din how you present yourself.
Right.
Very light lang, very fun,
Right.
positive, feel good.
Feel good.
Love radio.
Yeah, our tagline. Yeah.
Feel good.
Yeah. So, to make this interview more interesting, be prepared a game for you.
Yes,
Okay.
it's called Prison Break.
Prison-
Are you familiar
okay.
with that?
Yes. I've
It's
done it
tumbang
multiple
preso.
times.
Yeah. No. Just kidding.
Yeah, so it's called Guilty or Not Guilty.
Okay.
So basically, we're just gonna give you statements and then you will say if you're guilty or not guilty with those.
Yeah, using our advanced placard.
Ayan. O, ready na ba kayo mga kabisyo? Ilalaglag na natin si
Yes.
Grant.
Ito mga kabisyo, galing to sa inyo ha. Request nyo tong mga tanong na to.
Oh my
Ito
God.
na.
Ayan. So number 1, told a white lie to avoid hurting someone else's feelings.
Guilty or not guilty?
Aww.
Oy!
White lie first, truth later.
At least
ready.
nagsasabi pa rin ng totoo.
Later, when they're ready for it.
So what lie is it? Wow.
I like your hair. Oh, no.
Konyo!
I like your hair. I do though.
Okay.
I do. Walang wink.
Walang
Take it
wing.
back.
Ganyan talaga pag Konyo brothers, we feel each other. Like super legit pare, right?
Wow.
Diba? So another one. This is from a fan. Skip ahead a TV series to find out what happens. Guilty!
Oy!
Anong series to?
Hindi naman series. I feel like sa movie.
Oh, sa movie.
So on Netflix, when it's a stressful moment,
Oh.
I'm like, I can't deal with this right now. We need to figure out how this happens. So I skip to the last 20 minutes.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
So,
I feel you. I don't like surprises kasi.
You know,
Ayoko ng ganun
It
eh.
hurts my heart.
Me too.
Sometimes I
Aw.
can take it, sometimes I can't take it.
Yeah.
Reflects his personality nga, very fun lang.
Definitely.
So siguro pag nasa climax na, like may mamamatay na.
Oh.
Skip na niya yun. Ayaw na niya.
Ayoko na.
Oh.
Oo.
Please. Yeah.
Okay, so that's one. And then moving on, blamed someone else for something you did.
Guilty or not guilty?
Maybe as a child, I'm gonna say guilty,
Okay.
but as a 20-year-old, not
Yes.
Not guilty.
Proud of you.
Yes, we're proud of you. Yeah.
We learn from our mistakes. I'm trying to
Yeah.
be more present, more responsible.
That's what you call maturity.
I know,
Wow.
right?
Big word.
When we were younger, di ba, yung EP ko?
Ah!
Yes.
Insert.
Yeah, moving on. Laughed at a joke even though you didn't understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ano yun? What was the joke?
Oh, di ba? We feel you
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
That's what we do every day.
Every single day. No, but I really like I really like your personality. It's not funny but really entertaining. That's entirely different. Right?
Parang masakit yung
No, that's entirely different.
Yeah.
Diba? Because being an entertainer, it takes a lot of courage. But being funny, pwede mo talaga yan pag-aralan. Pero kapag entertainer ka talaga, kumbaga nasa dugo mo talaga
Yeah.
yan.
Good.
Gotcha, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Nalusot mo yun.
Lusot ko yun.
Okay, so for our last statement, pretended to know about a topic just to impress someone.
Someone.
And who is
Wow.
this someone?
Wait. Joking.
Oh, guilty. Yeah.
Guilty, always, yeah. Sometimes I like to fit in. But
Yeah.
sometimes I don't know what we're talking about, but I'll say, yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Yeah. But
People pleaser ka rin ba? Or not really?
I try not to be, but sometimes yes.
Sometimes.
No, it's okay. It's our sickness too.
Oo, na until now, sabi, saan tayo magpapagamot, no?
But it's valid.
Yeah,
It's valid.
really valid. But, Grant, Robin, Shen, Kabisyo, punta tayo sa exciting part. Pag-usapan natin yung EP ngayon ni Grant entitled When We Were Younger. So, what inspired you to choose the concept of nostalgia for this EP?
Yeah, it's actually really interesting because I'm not that old. I'm 21.
Yeah.
But during COVID, I became aware that with my music career and how things are, I'm not going to have as much time for my friends and family as I used to. So I was becoming really aware of that. So it was really important for me to connect back to my childhood and who I was, my heritage. I'm happy to be back in Philippines, because I just thought it'd be important for me to connect first before I progress and move on. So the way I look at the EP is looking into history, looking back in the past, but staying hopeful for the future, right? So I just thought is very important to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Very nice. Alam mo, parang #ultimate throwback pala tong EP na to.
True. And base sa mga music mo nga, it's very rooted and inspired. You have, the inspiration. But sa EP na ito, what was your favorite song naman?
Silver Lining. So Silver Lining is about a heartbreak that because you learned, what you didn't like about this person, and you started to learn who you were. So even though the heartbreak happened, you're in a way happy that this person kind of made you realize this. So there's a silver lining that they got together. Pero heartbreak, so sad. But, we move on. Yeah.
Yun naman yung importante dun marunong tayong mag-move on. Naka-move on ka na ba?
Oo, nag-move forward pa nga.
Tapos maririnig mo pa ngayon si Grant. Ewan ko na lang kung paano
That's
tayo
why,
mag-move on.
oo nga, sobrang excited na kami, Grant. And especially mga kabisyo natin, mapapakinggan natin siya ngayon to perform live with us. Old with you.
Oh.
Game. Strange obsession now. I wanna stay right here. If I could, I would, my dear. But the ticking never stops. Forever spinning on this rock. I'm learning life the way this game is played. But could I play it with? Well, if I ever grow old. I'm needing your hand to hold. Just us two. In a moment the world could fall right down. At least I'm falling with you. If I ever go home, with you, I don't mind being. But often I find myself quite mentally prepared. Though when you and I link up, just like how easy things become. What? Oh, you could play this game alone, but you might need to play it too if I ever grow old. Start to see how much we've changed. So if I ever grow old, I wanna grow You want to learn? You can learn it on the spot. It's Old With You and Just Us too.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
it goes like this. Old with you. You got that? You got that?
Yeah. Old with you.
Wow, my singer Dita. Crazy. The next line is Just Us too.
Just us two.
Right. Yeah, clean.
Just us two.
Okay, game? I'll tell you guys when. So if I ever grow old with you,
Old with you.
need no to just us two.
Just us two.
Reminder. Yeah. In the moment, I'll get it over down. At least I'm falling with you. If I ever grow old with you.
Old with you.
I don't mind being young.
Wow. Hay
Wow,
nako.
singers, yeah.
Grabe.
Thank you guys. Round of applause for
Thank you so much,
Thank
Grant.
you so much, Grant. You know, thank you for telling your story. Thank you for sharing your music. And thank you for appreciating my voice.
Wala siyang sinabi.
Ha? Ay, wala ba? Or nananaginip ako? Oo.
Wait. I like your voice.
Is it a
Sorry.
white lie?
Brown.
Brown lie. Oh. Yeah. Uy,
Love it.
Grant, congratulations. You'll be more successful and nandito
Yeah.
kaming mga Pilipino to really support you. Nakita namin sa social media mo may free concert ka sa Singapore, but please promote your events dito sa Pilipinas, yung new EP mo and all those fun stuff about you.
Yeah, so for tomorrow, if you are free at home, I'll be playing at Eastwood Central Plaza. So June 16, 6:30 p.m. It'll be acoustic, just like this, so it's more intimate. And if it rains, mag-shower tayo.
Yes.
And then, as you guys might know, my EP just dropped on June 2, When We Were Younger. If you want to have a listen, that was Old With You. My favorite song is Silver Lining, but there's many more for you to discover.
Many
And
more.
before I go, I want to say thank you. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you Eastwood Mall as well as Mega World Lifestyle Mall.
Yun.
But thank you Love Radio. And what do we call the
Kabisyo.
Kabisha?
Yun.
Advice partners, right?
Yeah.
Advice partners. DJ Robin.
Yes.
DJ Konyo.
Bicolano. Yes. So, maraming salamat, Grant. And sa lahat ng mga manunood kay Grant sa mall, magdala kayo ng maraming aso because Grant can be easily distracted by dogs,
Oh,
right?
you saw that video?
Oh.
I saw that video.
Please, more dogs.
More dogs.
Yeah.
How about your social media accounts? Yeah, please
Social
invite our
media.
kabisyo.
Yeah, for everybody that's listening and everybody that's new, it's GrentPerez, grentperez. So, looking forward to see you guys.
Ayan, thank you so much again, Grant Perez at mga kabisyo. Ayan na nga. Grabe, kinilig ako.
Oh, di ba?
Right?
Ready ka na ulit?
Hindi ko, yeah.
Oh,
Hindi na sure.
Oo, tama.
But thank you so much. At mga kabisyo, syempre, huwag nyo rin kalimutang i-follow ang mga social media accounts ng Love Radio Manila. Muli, this is your pinakamagandang probinsyana, DJ Robin Shana.
Your Uragong Broski like super legit and all. Konyo Bicolano.
Ayan, thank you.
Thank you, Kabisyo.
Thank you.